Happy Halloween and welcome back to Beauty with Jackie. So today, as you can tell, we are doing a sparkly Skulls and Skeleton Smokes and Roses inspired look. So if you'd like to learn how to do this lovely little tutorial, stay tuned. And if you want to see something more for Halloween or for some more for looks, before the birthday glam, Dia de los Muertos type of inspired look, comment below. Or another look from Smoke and Roses, little rosy pink blushy tutorial. So we already did our face makeup, so if you want another look on the face, as you can see, we are bedazzled and bejeweled as always in this house. So we're going in with, first, it actually came in the mail today, very excited. We are also going to apply our lashes. I'll show you what they look like. They're literally like $3 from Five Below Smokes and Mirrors. They'll be very nice. We'll apply that off the camera. But we are going to do a little glam inspired. This is from ColourPop, Jelly Much Eyeshadow. So this is from ColourPop. It's hard to tell here, but label's right there. It says Hallucinogenis. And it's, I tried to swatch it before, but it's, the lighting may not do it justice, but it's this beautiful little, looks a little funky in the little pan, but it's this beautiful, like, iridescent type of pearlescent lavender. So it really goes well with the little jewels, little purple, little purple vibes. So we're going in, of course, we're doing a lot of our setting spray. This actually also came from Sigma, the E25. This is their blending brush. So we're gonna go in to apply that. We're doing the Sigma Eye Shading E55, this brush right here. Everything all-nighter, always. And we are going to apply that to our lid. Beautiful. We're going to do a little bit on the inner corner because I kind of wanted to test this one out. So this is the ColourPop Halogenous. So it's beautiful. It's a nice little base coat. I'll show you for where to go into that Smokes and Mirrors. So this is the Smokes and Mirrors. Comment below if you want to see a look from this. And we are going in. We're going to stick with those few brushes. But the Thorn Apart, it was just so beautiful when I swatched it this morning. It's a nice, like, pearlescent little, slight little blush, but a little ivory. It's beautiful. Very good for bridal glam. So we're going to swatch that. Nice little shimmer. Hard to tilt to the camera, but it's beautiful in person. Nice and natural. So we are going to all-nighter, Urban Decay, Misted Spray Away. Inner corner, lid, brow, like always. And do a little bit underneath where that tear duct is, where that beautiful little rhinestone is. So that was nice, but now we're gonna go in, we're gonna use our glitter liner. So we'll do Attraction as well, because I just want, of course, a little bit more glitter. It never hurts, not in this house. So right here next to it is more of like a peachy, like a pink type of slight sparkle satin shimmer. So we're just gonna go right in there, see how that applies. Definitely applies more on the matte side. So if you want a little bit less, this one's for you. So let's see, what do we want to do? We're gonna go in now to our crease because we want to smoke it out a little bit more. So now you've seen me use this palette, the NYX Glitter Goals. So we're going in with this purpley shade. It is number 4. And you could use it like a liner as well. So we might dip back in, but we are going to go in with that shade. And we had already used from this morning our Skinny Dip from Kylie for our contour. So we put that in the crease as well. So we're going to apply it with that Sigma brush that I showed you earlier. Going in. Doing windshield wiper motions. And this one applies, I mean, really, really well. Nice and subtle. So if you don't want anything like super dramatic, it's really beautiful. But I also left out one of my other palettes, the Blush Crush. Let's see, from last time. And my Fairy Well. So of course, if you want to see a fairy vibe, we're all for it. So blushies, rosies. We got all the tones right here. We got all the fall vibes. All right. So I'm trying to debate which one I want to use. We're going to go back in to the Blush Crush. We're going to just do Enamored real quick. That is this nice little rosy pink. Slight shimmer and sheen. And we're going back in with this brush as well. Because I just really like how it applied. It's just nice and warms up. So if you want more of like a cool base look, you could go in with your black. If you want more of like a rich smoky eye. So now what we're going to do is we are going to apply our liner. Because I want to show you the little skull lip. I already put on like a little MAC. I think it was like the oyster pink. So this is Catcall. This is Heavy Metal from Urban Decay. They're the most beautiful liquid eyeliners. So if you have any other ones that you like to use, comment below. So we're going to do a little cat eye, but we're going to also attach it from the inner corner. So I feel like it'll create a nice bejewel bedazzle effect. And right where our other little, beautiful little rhinestone. Yeah, because my original inspiration, I was going to do like a little, like black and gold. So if you want to see another black and gold smoky eye, comment below. I just, of course, gravitated towards pink and sparkle and purple and glitter. What a surprise. So we're just going to fan that off. I'm going to apply a little bit more just because a little glitter never hurts. Never hurts. I'm going to do a little bit more on the other side. Real quick. Beautiful. Now, we're going to let that dry off camera. We're going to put on our lashes, but I just want to show you how we're doing the little lippy. So now, you could go in your black lipstick. I had that off to the side. You could do whatever you would like. You could do nude, you could do pink. Go for it. Go glam. So we're just going to do lines across the lip. We're going to dip back in. That easy. And then we're going to draw to where the rhinestones. Of course, you don't have to use rhinestone. So now it didn't pick as much. So we are going to go back into the NYX Glitter Goals, and we are going to, with the brush with the Urban Decay, you could use water, but it will really hold well if you use your Urban Decay all-nighter. So what we're going to do is we're going to do kind of like that chiseled cheek. So like I said, you could use your, which I think we might do, you could use a black, you use a lipstick, liquid liner. But what we're going to do is we are going to go in with our shadow brush. So we're going to go back into this blending one. And what we are going to do is we are going to go in with the Fairy Well. And we are going to use the shade Fairy Can. So now we're going to deepen that with kind of like a mauvey brown type of look. And right where that cheek chiseled, nice and light. See? So if you really don't want a dramatic effect, that one is, that's a great one for you. So now we're going to go back in. Right below and above where we did that beautiful little contour. and we kind of just deepened it. So still want to deepen a little bit more. We are going to go in with, let's see. I'm going to go back in. Before we go back into the NYX, we're going to deepen it. Why don't we're going to use Major Blush. So we're going to deepen it with another pinky tone. This would be beautiful as a blush shade. And we're just going to go above and under where we did the glitter. And it really just deepen that. So now, we might as well just use the Major Blush, and we're also going to dip back into Fairykin. We're going to deepen our eyes. And this was just another Tarte brush that I got from some collection. Beautiful. So now what we're going to do is we are going back into the NYX glitter, and we are going in with now the hot pink shade. You could go back into purple, you could use the black. I just figured we did the black in the last video for the Goddess Cleopatra. So going in with the hot pink. Now we pulled out earlier today from the ColourPop. This is their E6. Going in, Urban Decay. Missing that away. Just because we have it out, why not? We're going to go back into our liner and just do a little hot pink. So just lightly. Doing a little bit more misty. Because that one just obviously doesn't pick up as much as eyeliner. And now we're going to really pack it on. And we're going to line our lips too. Just a little bit. The Cupid's bow. And we're going to mist away. And we used our Urban Decay Primer Potion earlier today. And that really, really sets the vibe. It's like a whole new world. This one. No, just gonna keep. And then we're gonna go back inside Cheat Chisel. Doesn't have to be perfect. And we just want to make sure it's just blended. That's all. And now we're just going to go back in with that little glitter eyeliner, and we're just going to jazz it up. Just going to go in where a cheek chiseled. Blend it out. And we're going to go back in with another little shadow. And I think we might use just a little bit of the black. But I'm also going to use from the Paris Tools The Crown. It's the GT18. Misting that. So we're going to go back into the black. And that really, this is like a great definer, this brush. So we're just going to go everywhere where we lined. Pretty much anywhere we use the glitter, you're gonna go in. And people do like the bejeweled on the lips. So if you want to see a look with like the jewels, like more of it, comment below. Don't mind my dogs in the back. Gucci is probably going to be Cinderella today. And Chanel probably be Princess Belle. Yeah, look at the black. This one really just picks up so well. So like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect, but so like I said, we're gonna go back into the shadow, and then we're gonna go back into a glitter. And then you apply your lashes. Alright, so let's see. Just debating, you got a few in mind. We're gonna go in with the deepest one, Blossom Up, so another blushy, mauvey type of vibe. Now we're gonna go in with, back with the Sigma. And anywhere where we blended, you apply. So this one just slightly deepens it. Now we're gonna go back in, just because I like how this blush really applied. We're just gonna go over where there's glitter. And we're just gonna blend her out. Like I said, one last time, we are going in this glitter, apply your lashes, and then you're all done. So it's really coming together. And you can apply a lip liner if you like, that's up to you. Just gonna kind of connect it. Still want to deepen it slightly. So we're gonna go back in one more time. We're just gonna do the black and the purple, mix it and match. Chanel is right here. Okay, girls. So this, before we finish the look and apply the little lashes, we're going to use Urban Decay setting spray. Mist away. And I hope you enjoyed this look. So we're going to apply our little lashes, and happy Halloween. Comment below what do you want to see next. And if you want to see another sparkle skull inspired look or any other fall before the birthday glam. Happy Halloween.